Coming up on the Fabulous Podcast.
All right, kings and queens.
Oh my gosh. I heard my name being called.
Yeah.
You get to do things that you normally don't. Mm-hmm. And I thought it was also very humbling because you, along the way, discover a part of yourself that you didn't know.
Mm-hmm. Because you're getting out and fun with the crowd and, like I said, we're having fun backstage. It's the dancing was fun. The costumes, that was fun. I've never done anything like that in my life. That was dressing up as a cowboy. That was.
We can share our love to the world and encourage others and encourage young people to be all that they can be.
And I think that when we work not solely, but primarily on our inner beauty, then it truly exudes through our exterior beauty. Mm-hmm. And no matter how attractive you are on the exterior, your heart literally captivates souls.
We get to do way more fun stuff, get to do things more together and have like a bond together.
This is Christine Stokes, your host of the Fabulous Talk Show, where we feature all the glitz, the glamour, and the real life of Las Vegas people. It is with great pride and excitement that we present the winners of Mr. and Miss Fabulous America 2025 beauty pageant. These remarkable individuals have exemplified grace, confidence, intelligence, and a genuine commitment to making a positive impact. Through every round of the competition, they have shown not only in beauty, but in character, talent, and purpose. And tonight we celebrate their hard work, dedication, and inspiring journeys as they take on the honor of representing beauty with substance. Please join us in congratulating our exceptional winners. And without further ado, we welcome the winners of Mr. and Miss Fabulous America Pageant 2025. Miss Fabulous America Teen, Maliya Sonemanivong. Hello. Miss Fabulous America Brandy Luna.
Hey, how are you doing?
What's up? Miss Fabulous America Elite, Dr. Jenny Lee.
Hello.
What's up? Mr. Fabulous America Elite, Fate Kent in the house. Mr. Fabulous America Classic, Dr. Brian Arnold. Oh my gosh, welcome to the show, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Wow, it's already been a minute. I mean, we've had the holidays, we had toy drives, holiday drives, vacations, New Year's, and life is just in the fast lane for 2026. So let's get started and get to know everyone. Miss Maliya, our wonderful Miss Fabulous America Teen, let's start with you. So really quick, what was the very first thought that went through your mind when your name was called to be Miss Fabulous America Teen?
Well, I was really, really, really shocked. I was like shaking in my boots. Like when they were like the top two and me and Devorah went up and I was like, oh my gosh. And I was just like really, really scared. But then when they said my name, I was like, my heart like kind of slowed down a bit because like I was like relieved, and I just felt like there was like less pressure on me once like I heard my name being called.
Yeah, that's awesome. That has to be an amazing feeling to get your name called. You're like, what do I do? And Brandy, tell us, how did it feel when you officially held the Miss Fabulous title?
It felt surreal. As a woman that's just a girl's girl by nature, I found that there were so many women in the competition that I felt that deserved it as well. So it was, something that I'm just going to give my best. And if my name is called, praise God. And if it's not, I feel like every one of these women deserve it just as much. So when it was called, I was like, oh my gosh, wow.
Yeah.
It was a surreal moment. Very, very sweet. Very, very sweet moment, for sure.
It is super fun. And Dr. Jenny, what part of your pageant journey challenged you the most?
Enjoy the most?
Challenged you the most?
I think every step of the pageant was challenge for me because it's so out of my comfort zone to do the walk, to learn how to walk, learn how to smile, do talent show, like everything. So it was a very exciting time and also something that I have never done. So everything was challenging for me, but very fun.
It's funny when you say learning to smile. It is such a, you smile every day and you smile
Yes.
to your friends, you smile to your family, but when you're like just smiling for a camera or stage smiling, it's
Yeah.
like, where's my
Yeah.
thing? Am I looking weird?
Yeah.
It's super funny.
That's hilarious.
Okay, guys, how about you? How about you tell me about it? How about you, Faye? How did you feel when they called your name?
It was, like she said, it was really so real. It was like a dream. Like, you had to pinch yourself and say, this is really happening. This is really happening. It was fun, though. We had a lot of fun backstage. Me and the fellas.
With that being said, how did you mentally prepare and emotionally prepare for this competition? Especially being able to be around everybody the whole time.
A lot of meditation for me. A lot of meditation, center myself. Because if you let your mind go crazy, you go crazy. So it was a lot of centering for me, meditation-wise.
How was it different than singing on stage?
Singing on stage and this was weird. Because when you're singing on stage, it's what's coming out of you to the audience. It's a kinetic energy. You're giving them something. This one was like, okay, here I am. I'm smiling.
And you're kind of waiting for something
here.
back, right?
Yeah.
I get that. I get that.
It's way different. But it was fun, though. It was fun.
And Dr. Arnold, how about you? What lessons did this pageant teach you about yourself?
Well, I learned that you ought to step up to the plate no matter what your age.
Oh, yes.
I'm 75,
Wow.
and I'm still taking on challenges in life. And this was a new challenge for me. I never, ever expected to be even involved in anything like this, but I was kind of thrown in there. And, well, we'll throw him into the mix, too, and see what happens. And so my word of encouragement to anyone is it's never too late. You ought to step up to the plate and be the best you can be and do all you can do and help everybody you can help.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Yes, that is.
It was a challenge. It definitely was a challenge. But like my brother said here, it was fun backstage with all of us. We had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It was great.
I peeped in there a few times, guys.
Yeah.
And you guys were having a good time back
We were
there.
encouraging each other.
Yeah, you were
really
hyping
were.
each other up.
Yeah.
That was cool. And actually, the ladies, you were too. You guys were all like so helpful and so encouraging to each other. It's really sweet to see that because there's some pageants where they are like in their own world and, they're complimentary, but they're really just not like, it was just a different vibe. And I love that you guys were just so encouraging to each other. So just to get everybody's insights, as a candidate, what do you think makes Mr. and Miss Fabulous America pageant unique or different from other beauty pageants, minus what I just said? And we'll start with Maliya.
I just feel like Miss Fabulous is like more unique and like different from other ones because like right now we're doing a podcast and like we adopted a school to do a school drive and all these other things, and I just feel like it's way more different than like I've seen like because I know some people from back home that did pageants, and like I did one when I was like really young, but I just feel like it's just way more different because we get to do way more fun stuff, get to do things more together and have like a bond together.
Oh, yeah, that's sweet.
Nice.
How about you, Brandy?
Yeah, that's sweet, Maliya. You go, girl.
That's so sweet. Yeah, thank you, Maliya.
Yeah. So my opinion on that is that this pageant, pageants are usually known for exterior beauty. I mean, let's be real. It's just what you normally think of when you think of a beauty pageant is how pretty is she? You know what I'm saying? And I love that this specific, campaign or, organization, focuses on your character versus exterior beauty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that I'm a firm believer in that, in fact. And I think that when we work not solely, but, primarily on our inner beauty, then it truly exudes through our exterior beauty. And no matter how attractive you are on the exterior, your heart literally captivates souls, and I love that this organization focuses on that because it's a great message to younger girls too, and I'm a big believer in mentorship too, so that meant a lot to me.
And Miss Fabulous, as you say, that Miss Fabulous is known for finding your fabulous inside and out, and it is what's inside exudes out. So that is very related to what our motto is.
Yes.
And Dr. Jenny, thank you, Brandy.
Yeah.
So I think this beauty pageant is very special because, as Brandy said, it's not just focusing on the exterior beauty, but really I think for me, for the entire process of the pageant, I didn't really think about winning or losing. It was really the process and just kind of doing something that is not in your norm and meeting the people and the people who are organizing. It was just a very surreal experience where you get to do things that you normally don't. And I thought it was also very humbling because you, along the way, discover a part of yourself that you didn't know before.
Oh,
I love
wow,
that.
yes. That's so
So
true. I
good.
love to hear that. That's so, to hear the
That's really
different ways that the perspectives of everything. And Mr. Kent, Fate Kent, please.
You know, when I'm on stage singing is one thing, and you have your antennas, that's what I call it, right? The antenna goes out. It's your antenna of love. This right here was like, the antenna was like really big because you're getting out fun with the crowd and, you know, like I said, we're having fun backstage. It's the dancing was fun. The costumes, that was fun. I've never done anything like that in my life. That was dressing up as a cowboy. That was that was actually pretty fun. I like the fact that we have an opportunity now to reach people where they usually aren't reached. You know, we have a voice and we get to use it in the right way. I don't know anything about the pageant world, but I'm noticing with us, like they said, we're getting to be our character and be in that antenna of love, that what I said on stage, unconditional love, you know. So we're getting to exude that, and I like that. It was fun. It was fun. The cowboy hat, I've never worn a cowboy hat in my life, and boots, but it's actually cool. It gave me an idea for our next video coming up, actually, that's coming out soon.
Oh, and we're all going to be in the video, right?
Sure. We'll work something out.
And Dr. Arnold, can you tell us a little bit of how we're different than other pageants that you've noticed?
Well, I've never been involved in another pageant, so I can't really compare it. But as my brother just mentioned, I like the fact that we can share our love to the world and encourage others and encourage young people to be all that they can be. And rather than being just a go-getter, be a go-giver.
I like that.
And if we're, rather than being a go-getter, I'm going to go out and get this and get that and get this and get that. No, we're going out to give. And that's what this pageant is about. Your professionalism gives us hope or gave us direction. And so it's an inspiration for everyone, you know. So now I get to put my crown on and be a king.
And I get to be a go-giver.
Yeah, a go-giver rather than a go-getter.
Okay, the last episode we had, I was all about taglines. So yours is the go-giver. Okay, so we gotta get some more together as the night goes on.
Yeah.
That is. Thank you so much for that, you guys. Well, joining a Mr. and Miss Fabulous America offers many valuable benefits beyond physical appearance, as you just said, Brandy. It helps participants build confidence, improve public speaking skills, develop poise and self-discipline. It also encourages personal growth by promoting talent, intelligence, and social awareness. As all of you guys just said, like, honestly, the talent portion, I give you guys mad props, because some people are like, well, what am I going to do for talent? Like singing, dancing, like stuff that you do as hobbies, like you did cheer. I mean, some of the things, and to take that and put it on stage, like that is completely out of my comfort zone. And I watch you guys just go up there and you just stole the stage. And I was like, wow, this is so, and every pageant we've had, I just more and more just so proud to see everybody go up there, where I'm just like, I kind of want to do my own pageant so I can see what would I do, you know what I mean? It makes me think, like, what would I do? Like, how am I going to challenge myself to overcome my fear to just go on stage and show my stuff? And you guys totally shown everybody that, and everybody was so unique in their own magical, beautiful way. So speaking of magical, now let's get back to that magical night, and watch some of the highlights.
You're fabulous. You're so fabulous. You're fabulous. You're fabulous. You're so fabulous. Wait, stop. Girls coming in hot. All the pretty girls know when the beat drops. I'll be coming for you in the drop top, but I wanna see how you move in the top spot. We can do this all day if you want it, babe. It ain't the hard way. You wanna run away, walk this way and let me see you do it on the runway. See the cameras flashing when your hips move sideways. Baby, slow it down now. I don't really much care how you get down. Get down, baby, can you get down? Really captivated me when you turned around. You're so pretty when you move like Carly. Little bit of Cindy mixed with Naomi. The way you walk is so wonderful. It's just you and me tonight, beautiful. I can't stand it. You're so captivating. I can't help it, baby. You're amazing. You're fabulous. You're so fabulous. You're fabulous. You're so fabulous. Beautiful. You're so beautiful. Miracle. You're a miracle. You're so beautiful. I can't stand it. You're so captivating. I can't help it, baby. You're amazing. I can't stand it. You're so captivating. I can't help it, baby. You're amazing. You're fabulous. You're so fabulous. 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 You're fabulous. You're so fabulous.
Oh my gosh, that brings back so many memories, you guys. What did you think of that? Is it? Well, do you guys watch your own videos and stuff back, like from anything? Have you had a chance to go back and watch?
Always.
Yeah, and see the excitement. Like I've had so many posts. I have not posted, which is really bad of me on my end. But I have made so many videos of you guys, and I'll just go back and watch them. I'm like, oh wow, these are so cool, and I'm like trying to figure out the perfect description to how to like do a voiceover, and then life happens in that. But like I get so excited when I see you guys go back to that night as well. So well, before we go, I want to ask all of you one final question. If you can share a brief and direct answer for all of our listeners tonight, what legacy do you hope to leave behind, and how will people remember you? Ooh, this is a big question. Maliya, I hope you had time to think about that.
Okay, so, like, I guess a legacy I want to have people to, like, remember me by is, like, telling, like, other kids my age to just be you, you know? Like, don't just try to be something else because you're going on stage, like the whole truth thing. Like I've trained for that ever since I was little, and so I expressed it on stage. And so I just feel like when like kids my age, they sometimes just want to do some things like they're not in their comfort zone to show other people that like they're better. But I just think to show, like I just want to be known to be a girl who like knows herself and like and like just to express herself and not trying to like change.
Not trying to impress other people, but trying to do what you want to do.
And try to impress myself.
Yes, definitely. That is good. And Brandy?
That was so good. Oh
yeah, that was so good. You got
me, girl. Every time you open your mouth, I'm like, ugh, love you. So for myself, I would like to be remembered. I mean, I really have a passion and a heart for at-risk youth, and so you know, to come being a former foster youth myself, you know, this stuff just doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so I would like to just be known for my faith, because my faith has brought me to where I am, and it will continue to drive me to where I'm going. And my faith, you know, pushes me to do bold things and brave things, you know, things that I don't feel that I can do. But as the scripture says, you know, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength, you know. And so I want to leave a legacy of Christ, you know, leave a legacy for Christ, and saying, you know, showing that, you know, no matter where you come from or where you've been, you can achieve beautiful and big things, and the sky is truly the limit. You just don't put a limit on God, you know.
Oh, and we need Jesus right now. America needs more Jesus.
It's hard to top that.
You're not here to top it. You're here just to be you, girl.
I think the legacy I want to leave behind is don't take yourself too seriously. You know, no matter what job you have, what you do, or where you are in life, whether good or bad, I think you just have to live the moment and just enjoy. And that's what I would like to leave as my legacy.
I love that.
I like that, yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Faith?
With me,
Thank you.
Don't let fear lead you. When it comes to the things that God has allowed me to accomplish right now, the Grammy nomination and all the things that are happening right now, there's so many things going on. I've had so many people ask me, they're like, how did you get here? When you put God first, everything kind of lines up. Not religion, but relationship.
Yeah.
That's right. Yes.
When there's relationship, you can build relationships, right? And the foundation of the relationship, when you put God as the center of everything, everything comes to you. You're not chasing life.
Yeah.
Right.
Life comes to you. And that's one thing I've found. That's one thing I realized. Music to me is medicine. Being a songwriter, a lot of people have asked me what's the genre that I like singing the most. It's medicine. You listen to what you need.
Yeah.
And I want, when I leave this earth, I pray every night the name Faith Ken is known around the world as God's healing medicine. When I speak to people, it's one thing. When I sing to people, it's one thing. But it's all full circle love.
Yes. Yeah.
So good.
Wow.
That's great. Well, I have to tag on to what you're saying and just extend that a little bit
It's all
further.
about the love.
That we as a human being or a spirit being in a human body, expressing our gratitude, which is part of our attitude. Our attitude is the root word of gratitude.
That's right.
And so having gratitude toward being able to help other people. To me, you know, you're saying you're singing and all of that. Well, that's helping other people.
Yeah.
And it's, like you said, it's medicine to the listeners. And for those who are listening to us right now, you have something to offer as well.
That's right.
Yeah.
And so my word of encouragement is if you get the opportunity to be involved with this organization, this network of people, get involved with it and get behind it and make things happen. There's 3 kinds of people. I'm going to close with this.
Okay, go for it. I love
There's those who make things happen. There's those who watch things happen, and then there's those that wonder what just happened.
it. I've been through all 3 of them.
Yes, and so my encouragement is you can make it happen. Don't let life pass you by.
That's so good.
Grab hold of it and make it happen for your own life and for others around you. And be a go-giver.
Can I just ask? I love each one of you. Can you just please write all these down in your daily journals, and just remember that today those are the days that you said those are going to be your legacies, and that's what people to know you by.
Yeah.
And then we'll talk about it another time because. This is like, I mean, I know we're on a podcast, but we can go talk another time and have like Bible study and have like giver night and like different things like that. We can collaborate. We can have song night. Jenny can get out there. We can, everybody, each one of you guys can, each one of us can have our own little night and celebrate your legacies and have it passed on. So
That's awesome.
thank you guys so much for that. So congratulations and best of luck to our Mr. and Miss Fabulous America winners. And may this achievement be the beginning of an exciting journey filled with growth, confidence, and meaningful opportunities. Wear your crowns with pride, lead with kindness, and continue to inspire others with your beauty, intelligence, and purpose. May you shine on every stage you step on and make a positive impact wherever you go. The best is yet to come. All right, kings and queens, it looks like we're out of time, and it's such a pleasure to have you on our show. Thank you for being here. This is Christine Stokes, signing off.